What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, where today we are going to do some stuff. Not entirely sure what just yet. I've been trying to decide. We do have some premium content to do. We got Soldier's Pass, Soldier's Peak, and King's Confidant. Representative fellow survivor of Ostagar has escaped the prisons of Ban Loren and is seeking the aid of the Grey Wardens. The band's lands lie in the northwest reaches of the Banarn. The escaped prisoner has likely taken refuge in the deep woods of the estate. We might do Soldier's Peak first. The reason I'm saying that is because it comes with a sort of storage for the character, where you can put all your useless items in, so you don't have to carry them around like these two items that can't be used just yet. And the Blood Dragon armor that can't be used just yet. Things like that. I believe is Levi Dryden. Go and go speak to him.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levi Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Waytalk, and I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
And what promise did he make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
So what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Okay. Couldn't you just go there by yourself?
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
What do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
I'm sure. Your family's faith will be rewarded. I'll help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't get a storage facility over here in the camp. At least, not yet. I don't think you ever do, in fact. So that leaves us with a couple of things to do. We could either go straight to Soldier's Peak, or we can go to the circle and grab our healer real quick. Either that, or we could come over here and level up some people to become our healer. Like Morgan. Because Soldier's Peak does give some of the best armor and weapons that you can get. At least for early game. Later game you have to make them and stuff like that. Paragon of Rakine, Arl of Redcliffe. Go to the main map. Decide there.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
You three. Okay, let's see. We have Flemeth's Hut. We don't have Return to Ostgard just yet. I think that requires a specific level. We're in a main camp. The Brazilian outskirts over here, where the Dalish will be. We could take a trip to Denerim. Unlock the Frostback Mountains. And it should unlock a couple of other things along the way, so I think we'll do that. Head on over to Denerim. Sell some stuff. Talk to our dwarven friend.
I am led to understand
This.
that the Canary have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Good day. Not understand?
Okay.
Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick. As you wish.
Okay. Plenty of quests here. Back Alley Justice. Find Rexel missing in action. Basil's Request. Logain's Push. Desperate Haven. Skin Deep.
That's supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
We shall find no rest
That is
in
a
this
rather
world
hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Knight Commander
Those are too
Tavish.
small. Send them back to the priests for more training.
We'll keep him for a second. Try to get our... Was it 4th level persuasion? Yeah, we could probably do it with 3rd level. Let's go talk to him.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Okay.
Thank you and farewell.
Maybe not. Is that the wrong Templar? Could be. Paid to the Apprentice. Do I have him
What
yet?
is it? I have work to do.
Nothing.
All right.
I think it's the Mage's Board or something for that.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't
Hey,
find
Gorm.
better. Dwarven crafts.
Good to see you again.
Fine dwarven... My lord. My lord Hydukin? Is that really you? I knew you survived. I never stopped believing it. And neither did your father. Before I left for the surface, King Endrin sent for me. It was almost more than I could endure, seeing him so. As if he were long dead and rotten, and now merely an empty husk collapsing in on itself. He could not even rise from his bed, and the room stank of decay. He asked me to give you the shield of Hydukin, and this letter.
Did he say anything else?
He barely spoke at all. Every word seemed as if it had traveled the entire length of the deep roads. Find my son. No other deserves this. It was all that he said. His eyes have haunted me since. If it were possible for a man to die of regret, I think King Endrin did. But we shouldn't dwell on the past. I can hardly tell you how good it is to see you alive.
Can't believe I found you here, of all places.
I am far happier in my exile than I ever expected to be.
Glad you're happy.
And you?
Nothing I'd rather be than a Grey Warden.
Then I thank the ancestors for granting you happiness, as they did for me. My wife is a good woman, the daughter of the best smith in Denerim. We're expecting our firstborn before the spring.
Orm Salic, is that how you say it? A merchant. Hard to believe.
And harder to believe that it has made me happier than all the glory and honor in Orzammar. It is wonderful to see you again, my lord. But you must have more important business than hearing about me. Have a look at my father-in-law's crafts. All fine work, and I'll cut you a discount.
Okay. See what you got. Got Gorm's sword. Could actually use that. Pretty nice. But I think I'll keep Oathbreaker for now. Oathkeeper. Let's see. Go ahead and sell that. Got heavy dwarven helmet. Get gray iron. That's pretty good. Get 3 defense for our current one though. I don't think it'll change anything. Already got the Idukan family shield. That should last us more than a while. Okay. Guess that's about it. Bows are better than crossbows in this game. So we're gonna go and sell those bolts. Otherwise. Letter from King Idukan. Not Idukan. King Indrin. Perhaps you will burn this letter unread. For that I would not blame you. But I would not return to the stone without saying this to you. I have seen what Balin is. And when I saw it, I knew I had been a fool. For only a fool would cut out his own heart and burn it for the sake of appearance. I never believed in your guilt. I allowed you to be exiled because I feared an inquiry into Trian's murder would taint our house with scandal in the eyes of the Deshers and cost our family the throne. But I have saved nothing by this sacrifice. Sent my only child into an uncertain exile. Know that whatever you do now, you bear all the honor and pride of House Idukan.
I recognize you.
There he is.
From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir.
I don't think you get a persuasion if you do Logan's charges against the wardens are false. You may as well lie. Me, a Grey Warden? You must be mistaken.
Pardon me, sir. You must think I'm a fool. You really do look like... too much ale. Yes, too much. Excuse me.
Of course.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Character wanted to come over here then. Got some gossip. We got a Grey Warden poster.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
Okay. Have anything for sale?
Oh, yes.
Let's see what you got. Got an enchanter's staff. I don't know if you can switch over to Morrigan in this. No, you can't. Yeah, it's not so bad, but I think she has a better one. Huh? It's a good bow. Nothing good there. Those recipes. I'll move on. I don't think this guy sells anything.
Another visitor, the Maestro. Enjoy browsing my wares.
What sort of goods do you have?
My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
Okay. Any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
You're from Ferelden, are you?
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
The Blight, Ferelden isn't exactly safe either.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
Okay. Well, farewell.
Luck be to you, Warden.
And to you. See, one more vendor around here. Habron's servant. Must be a quest for later. Nope, that's Habron right there.
Don't stare at me, Cho. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
Sure you could. Let's sell.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian-scented oils in all of Denerim. For a lady friend, perhaps? Roses can open any woman's heart, you know.
Anything more practical?
And smelling good is not. Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armorsmith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes?
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. I think that's there. Wade's Emporium. Got a mission right here with Sergeant Kylon. Or Kylan. Iran. Hello.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
What you got for sale?
Certainly.
No weapons. Got some armor though. Heavy chain, got some red steel for that. Soldier's helm. Viridian. Pretty high quality item. Red steel, really good. Can't wear it though. That's it. Okay. I can't do any of his quests until later when we get a dragon scale or drake scale. So just ignore that for now.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you mean to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Okay. Sure, sign me up.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Got a hooded courier over here. I don't think I can do anything with them yet.
Leave me to my business.
Nope. I need the mage's board for that. Not entirely sure where I can actually get that from. Mage's collect. It might be him.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Blood of warning. Seen me? And scrolls of banister. Let's see, where's the journal? Chances board, mages collective. 4 hums. Go to the 4 hums of accused blood mage relatives in Denerim. Select the front door of each hum to smear a vial of goat's blood on it. Once all 4 hums are marked, return to the collective. Find Renauld and return to the collective with news of his whereabouts. Last seen traveling towards the Brazilian forest. Find 5 scrolls of the banister. Return them to the mages collective. Okay. So that courier must be later for something else.
Got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages
Gossipers.
in the tower out on the calendar are all
Don't believe the lies. Friends of Grey Wardens assemble. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
Arl Howe wants to keep people out, does he?
There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Jarl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Jarl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Okay. Non-noble tavern. Get a TV's home. That's the place we need to go. It's a warehouse. That's the warden warehouse. We have a quest going there for. We won't be going there now. Go into the wonders of Thedas, and then go to Genitives, whatever you want to call it. That guy. Geographies of Thedas.
What is Pashera? Be safer to study the floor.
Not so, Sten.
On it.
The Kinari.
This should be easy enough.
The Anar? Anar? Whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Codex. Right here. There it is. Books, songs. I think it'll be in books, maybe. Yeah, I think it'll be in books. Maybe not. Culture and history. Jason, Denerim. That's it. Do one of these. Maybe not. Whatever.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
I'm sure. Breath. Not that good. Only 3 spell power. Lind of the Lion. Nature damage. Not very good for... We have Reaper's Vestment. 12 armor. 6 constitution. That'd be better for a, what do you call them? The warrior mages, but then you can just wear normal armor instead of that. Robes of the Witch. Particularly good. Ring of Ages. That's quite nice. It's expensive though, I'm not going to waste that much money on it. There's a better one. Grab the map. Grab a Grandmaster Flame Rune as well. Probably about doubles of a couple things, but it's not really that big of a deal. Head out. Head over to Jin and TV. If we can do them yet. Not totally sure if we can. Hello, Waylon.
Yes? What are you doing here?
Just looking around.
Do you often look around houses that don't belong to you? Please
Yeah.
leave.
All the time. Out of curiosity, who are you?
My name is Waylon. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genetivi. This is his house.
I was just looking around.
This is a private dwelling. I would appreciate it if you left.
I'll think about it. No. Just consider this a lie or whatever.
Goodbye.
Got a book here.
As you wish.
Dragon cults. There's one thing to worship. Dragons would be one of them. They're awesome. Can I... Hello?
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
Jenny TV's research into the urn. I'd like to see it.
I said no. Genetivi was a very private person.
Afraid I have to insist.
No, don't touch that door!
Right.
Use him. I don't think that was me. I'm pretty sure it was him. But, geez.
This should be easy enough.
Before we do anything. Put that up. Get that equal for now. Oregon. Rid of that ally health. Do 50%. Health does that return? I don't know. Guess we'll have to see, I guess.
Let's get started.
Entry hierarchy.
Right.
Genetivi's research, steel symbol of Andraste. Urn of Sacred Ashes. Must have gone to Haven to continue his research. Got a corpse here. Body of the real Waylon. Rude. Could at least bury him. All proper like.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orthamar.
Right.
One of those door things. I think we need, what, we needed 5? Some such. Doesn't actually give you a number. Let's see, we have some combat to go do. One down back street. Dark alley. Let's go to the Pearl first. Or get ambushed in the streets. No idea if I spelled that correctly. Other one, Adam.
You should run while you can.
Haunted, and it didn't work.
Alright, battle it is then. You fought our I never liked this part. Too easy.
Look at this mess! I love it!
On the way.
A little frantic? I can see why! I have
Put on my shield, don't I?
I am your
Let's get started.
Stop, please.
No quarter!
Yeah, wield it yet. We need 30 strength. What's my strength at? 26. 2 levels, maybe?
Let's get started.
A lot of stuff around here. Yeah, no. Be better. Disappointing. There's been some legendary loot in there. Bounce fair.
This place stinks of desperation.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
That's Isabella.
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Yep. The nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Yeah, not a problem. Cassavir.
Yes. What?
Whatever this is.
Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Yeah. Always. Maybe.
And how is the polite way to respond? Maybe to tell you to go away? And that I'm busy?
Yeah, usually. What's happening over there?
Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
Who are you?
They call me Cassavir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
Isabella's a ship's captain?
You are surprised. Isabella is no ordinary woman. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
Duelist?
You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
Okay, should be going. Gotta bounce her. Go loot stuff before we talk to her. Not possible to pick. Chest over here. Can you do it? Nope. I need to level her up a little bit more. Griffins will rise again. About to kill some people.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Pretty sure they attack even if you persuade them. I think you get some experience, so Logain framed the Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
I sense something.
Now we can have our hand. Another battle axe. You will learn. Man, you should run while you can. Hopefully you're not fighting poorly. Enough!
It's either you or me! It is done.
Aiden's orders. Yeah, they gave me the armor. Chevalier's armor. It's pretty nice. And I can wear it.
Right.
Let's see. Nice. Like it. Give that to Alistair.
Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
No. Don't know anything about sailing.
The ship is the best teacher. She will guide you with her sighs, her shudders, her gentle swaying as she rides the crests of the waves. When you become one with her, instinct takes over.
Okay. Heard you were a duelist.
Did Cassavir tell you that? It's true. I fight with quickness and wit, and they have served me well. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you?
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
Okay. Will you teach me what you know?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It
Nope.
is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You can.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, the Night of Dawn. Just what I wanted.
I should continue playing the game.
And this
We're gonna
card
lose
I shall
anyways.
play face down, I think.
Don't really have the dexterity to do all this stuff.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. I have 4 knights. Roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
Probably not. Played your game. You can teach me now?
Not so fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come. Another game?
Okay.
Ah, you're a good sport.
I
Another
mean,
game
technically
then.
I already know it, but
Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I'll shuffle them this time.
Good. Go ahead then. Are you done yet?
Yeah.
5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me.
Am I supposed to try and do this? Yeah, I should continue playing.
We seem to have run out of ale. I shall send my boy to fetch some. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. I have 4 knights. Roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
Probably not. I think I need a rest now.
Fair enough. I will be here should you wish to play again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to win, like, the dexterity thing. Or maybe even try to do it. I'm a warrior, though. Don't got that much just yet.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Your armor quality has decreased. I did not want to loot. I'm gonna have to go over to you though. I guess taunting against all of them was a good idea.
Yes. And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Sounds good. Not too gold. Ode. Or however you would say that. Loot. Okay, what's my injury? Cunning. Nah, it doesn't really matter. About you? Penalty to fatigue. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Just looking for some more of those Maleficarum doors. The Blood Mage's doors. I think that's it. Guess we have this area we can explore. Leads to nothing though. Gang leader, thug minion.
I sense something out here.
Good bet. Ranged, cautious, defense, aggressive. Let's go with aggressive. Go back and read that.
Here we go!
Now you die. Let's make this quick.
Probably make it where that's the only spell she uses for the time being.
On your guard!
It is done.
Let's see. Grab you.
Let's get started.
Nothing there. Tanya.
Good day.
As you wish.
Or blood mage relative. Okay, exit out of this area. Heading over to the next.
On it.
Possible to pick. I guess it did say not possible to pick. I should have just read it more carefully. I thought it just said, for my character. Not altogether. But okay. Doesn't really matter. Make it down here. We got some more gangs to deal with.
Enemies approaching! Killed Roz. Get him!
Who is?
Get started.
Then should be able to take care of those guys over there. There we go.
I'm sure you have your
there
own
for
business
something
to
else.
attend to.
It's the last area over here. Looks like this road's faster over there. Like, just directly across over here. Did not need to go that far out of the way. Gang leader. Like a few more people here.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Yeah!
Okay. Check to see if we can make any health potions out of this. There we go.
I go.
Sir Fridden. Whoever that is. Where are you? There you are. Lesser. A basic one. Make a few of those. Can't make any lesser health potions. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, they're over here.
Let's get started. Right.
Fredden's journal. Last request. Found a partially burned journal on a dead Templar named Sir Fridden. In it, you learn that Fridden defied his superiors by helping an unnamed Templar investigate reports of blood mages in Denerim. His investigation led him to a deserted building in the back alleys of Denerim. Fridden's last entry indicates that he's been spotted, and he implores anyone reading this journal to deal with the blood mages hidden in the city. Do what I can. Heavy chainmail Viridian. Actually pretty good. You already hobbled.
You have some kind of problem?
Here on behalf of the Blackstone Railers.
Oh? What was this about?
Here you stole supplies.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Make a preserve!
It's done.
Here comes trouble!
Guild supplies, battle axe, injury kit. Not so bad. Liliana.
On my way.
Yeah, it's a dinner room altogether. About as much as we can, anyways. We'll have more things to do here later, like the hooded couriers. For now, head on back to the market. Or not, maybe. Deserted building. One more thing. Two more things. Kill. See, dig cut of arms. Pretty good. Constitution and stamina regeneration. Scrap of paper. That's pretty okay stuff. Go down here. Two-handed strength. For that one. Reduces the penalty to attack and defense. Oh, so I got a better one. That's about it.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Oh, they were all dead already.
On it. As you wish.
Tell you how many times I've died to that
What
little
is
fight
it?
right there. Because I didn't realize that you could open the gate. During the fight? That had to be afterwards? Nah. Learned eventually though.
Here comes trouble. We have to help them. Oh, this should be good.
Sten's dead. Or knocked out.
Now we get our hands dirty. Tear them apart.
Down pretty quickly.
I am your Be careful! Brilliant!
On it.
Entry door key.
As you wish.
What injury do you got, Sten? I don't need the cunning. You can deal with it.
Right.
There'd be enemies over there.
Hey! I never liked this part. Let's end this. Run while you can. No mercy.
We're doing a lot of damage here.
On your guard!
And we got more people. Which is great.
Show me what you've got!
Oh, this should be good.
Let's get started.
me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Enough!
Jewish.
Kinda glad those guys up there just stand still.
Anon esam kyun!
Now we get our hands dirty. Another battle. Delightful. Defend yourself.
This should be easy enough.
Another battle. Tis a good day.
That was pretty hard.
On it.
Okie dokie. Other loot.
On it.
Am I doing a quick save here? This far in. Oh. Let's go.
Is it just you think you have a chance?
You saw our head.
There goes.
I am your death. I am done with that one. Defend yourself.
Knew that was gonna happen eventually. This place is kicking my ass.
On it.
Are we really built to deal with mages just yet?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Defend yourself.
You're mine! Back! Emastisala!
Be careful.
Let's get started.
Gonna be a kind of see the outline of it there. Change her from 50% to 75%. Healing.
I am done with it.
Let's get started. On it.
Go.
On it.
Okay. Bye. Yeah, I might come over here. Do you up to 75 now. We are taking some serious damage though. Nope. Get rid of that. Have a party wipe here. Damn. Mages though, alright.
Oh, this should be good. Begin the onslaught. Run while you can. Aspen Valley Evolution.
Come now! Defend yourself!
I am your king.
Okay, we might get off here for the day. Take a break. Continue this on next time. We might actually have to abandon this for the time being and come back later. When we're a bit more prepared. Denerim is more of a, like a, not mid-level, but slightly above low level, but still below mid. That type of thing. So, I'll figure it out. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.